Hello all, welcome back. Hello if you're new. Thanks for the comments, subs and likes. Right, I'm going to get those bricks and slabs from next door. That's going to be the job for the day, I think. So I'll get on and show you that. I'm not going to show you it all, but yeah, I'll get them round and stacked up and stuff. I'm going to clear some of this out of the way because I'm going to go and get them slabs and bricks in a bit. So I'll just clear this bit out and then I'm going to store them in here. But eventually they are going to go right up the top so I can widen my path. So yeah, I'll get this tidied up, get some of this stuff out of the way. I've got all them half cut slabs over now. There's a load more bricks, but I've already got loads of bricks, but I'm still going to get them. I'll show you the other bricks I've got. They're the same style and everything. Right, there's the rest of my bricks. I have no idea how many's there, but I'm probably going to have enough to do what I need to do for my paths and stuff, hopefully. Right, that's all the bricks around. There's 132 bricks there. And how many slabs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13 slabs. So yeah, sorted. Going in for a coffee now, I think. Because I've been putting the bark chippings on here for the last year and a half, 2 years, there is a good 2 or 3 inches of rotted down bark and stuff along this path. So what I think I'm going to do when it's drier is I'm going to dig this out, dig all this out. Like I say, it's probably 2 or 3 inches of rotted down bark chippings on here. Shovel this all out. I think I'm going to chuck it in there. So yeah, but eventually I want to go all the way along. Actually, let's see how we go. But I have got another bit of a plan for next year, but I don't know yet. I don't know whether I'm going to do it yet or not. We'll see what happens. So yeah, like I say, there is quite a lot of bark that's rotted down all the way around here that I'm going to need to dig up. So I can't do that till it's dry, really. I was hoping to start to widen this path this week, but as you can probably tell, it's very wet. So obviously I'm not going to do that, but I have measured it and stuff. So I need to take a couple of rows of these onions out, so I've got my wide enough path. But as I say, it's very wet out here, so I'm not really going to be doing a lot, to be honest. So, but what I think I'm probably going to pull these up, these broad beans, because this is probably the only place I've really got to put my runner beans that can get the sun properly. So what I did last year, I had runner beans on this side and French climbing beans on this side. This year I think I'm going to do my runner beans on that side and my French climbing beans on this side. So like I say, I'm going to just pull these up. I'm probably going to put some of my broad beans around this area, I think. And I've still got my cabbage when I get that planted out, so I'll probably put a few cabbage in here. And I've got my cauliflower, which has got a bit of weed in there, but which I'm going to put my cauliflower in there. My broccoli, I might put some in there. But I think I'll put, I know it's a fruit bed, but I'm going to use as much space as I can. So I'm probably going to put some of my spring onions, white Lisbon, in the front there. So, right, I did have a bit of an idea actually, because I've got some of them, I've got some little slabs. I'm probably going to have enough bricks. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put some of the slabs down in the front here, so I've got something solid to stand on when I'm pottering about, shall we say. So that's probably something I can do while I'm in the poly. As I said, these are the ones that I'm going to use inside the poly. I think they're only little slab ones, but I've got loads of bricks, so I've got 3 there. I've got that one there because I'm going to need to widen my step as well, obviously, if I'm widening my path. So I have got a broken slab down here that I'm probably going to chip away at and get it to the right size and what have you. But unfortunately, it's one of these big old ones, the older solid old school concrete ones. So yeah, but I should be able to chip away a little bit and make a bit of a straight edge for a bigger step. So yeah, plenty to do, but this is the sort of idea I had for that gap going up to the compost area. That's quite wide enough like that actually for my wheelbarrow, so it's going to be something like that. I'm probably going to put some bricks here just to make it so it's longer. Probably actually I'll probably put a couple of bricks like that, then put another slab and have the bricks running down the side like that as well, just so I've got enough of them slabs to go along. We'll see how we go, we'll see what happens. I haven't totally worked it out yet, but it's going to be something like that. As you can see, I'm inside now. I'll show you inside my propagator and how the peppers and tomatoes are doing. I don't think this is going to do anything, to be honest, because it's going a bit mouldy on the bottom, so I'm going to get rid of that because that ain't going to do nothing like I thought. It's starting to rot at the bottom, but right, as you can see, these are the peppers. I might top these up a little bit because it looks like some of the compost has fallen down, but they're doing all right. As you can see, I've got names on each of the pots, so I know what they are, but they're not too bad. I've actually sown some cucumber telegraph in here, and there's that cocoa yam still inside that pot, so I don't know how that's doing, but as I said, these are all the peppers. And what ones are these? Right, turn these around. Right, I sowed 4 tomato, big rainbow, and I've got full germination, 4 seeds. I sowed 6 of these golden sunrise. I've got 5, so that should do me, but these are probably going to need to be pricked out next week because the true leaves are just starting to come. But I want to get some more of these pots actually. But yeah, all the peppers are alright. Like I say, I'm going to have to probably fill the pots up a little bit because the compost has dropped down. So yeah, right. I'll take you outside now and give you a tour of what's going on outside. Thanks for watching, commenting and subbing. If you haven't subbed yet, bell's down that corner. Click on the bell, click on all, and you'll get my notifications. Right, it's been a bit of a dodgy week this week with the old weather. I haven't really been able to get out and do much. It's been too wet. But as you've seen, I've got the slabs from next door and everything. So when the weather starts to clear up, I'll be able to get the path widened at the side of the, going up to the compost area. But as I said, I need to take some of them onions out and move them along on the row so I can make it wide enough. Right, let me get back to it. I'll do you a little bit of an update inside the polytunnel and inside the propagator. So I'll get back to you in a sec. Right, these are the new sowings. Obviously I've got nothing on there yet, but from there to there is beetroot, and the rest of these are spring onions, white Lisbon, kohlrabi, winter radish, red meat, some turnips, purple top, and some broccoli. These are the broad beans, nothing yet. I'm not surprised, it's still a bit cold actually. Right, that's the palm pup that I took a couple of weeks ago. These are the old seedlings. I've had one sweet pea come through, so I'm probably just going to dump all them, because as I said, they were very old seeds. So yeah, this is the cabbage. What is it? Cabbage Golden Acre Primo 3. So I've got a few cabbages there. Some corn marigolds. I'm not sure if that's one coming through there. And these are the marigolds bitter mix. They're the mini ones. I've got a few starting to come through, as you can see. And these are my cauliflower snowball. As you can see, they've had a right old good growth. I really need to get them out pretty soon, but I want to wait another week or two till the weather starts changing to half decent. Then I've got my strawberries, honeydew, whatever you call them. And I've bought my Elsa Craig onions out. I don't know whether they do anything now, to be honest, because half of them have died now, so I don't know whether anything could come of them, but we'll find out. So this is a comfrey that was started from a seed roughly 3 years, no, about 2.5 years ago, I think it was, two and a half years ago, something like that. So that's starting to come through as well, which is quite good. I haven't managed to cut my grass because it's been well too wet. So yeah, nothing's happened with the grass yet or anything really. But I can't see, well, there is buds on the apple, the espalier, but nothing really to show yet. So yeah. But as you can see, there is buds starting to form. If you look on the end there when it focuses, there, see, there is buds starting to come. There is buds starting to come, but just need to be a little bit patient. I think with this a little bit more. I don't want it to come out too early, because if we have any late frosts, then that's just going to knacker it. I thought I'd give you a little bit of an update on the fruit bed as well, because I've got spuds starting to come through now. All things are starting to grow. This is the older gooseberry, but as you can see, got green growth coming on them now. This one's actually a little bit further ahead, which is quite good. And I've got buds on the gooseberry canes as well. And this black currant seems to be doing all right as well, actually, because as you can see, it's got the buds are starting to bud and burst out now, so we're all good with the black currant as well. But really, I want to take this big one out, cut it to there, but I'm not going to do that till next year. Whoa. I'm not going to do that till next year because I've already taken quite a lot out. But once this is finished fruiting and everything, and when it's time, I'll be cutting it off there. Or maybe actually I might just do it there, because it's starting to go back onto the raspberries. So we'll see what happens when it comes to that. So yeah, but I need to get some sort of post in there and a wire across for the raspberries. These are my outside strawberries that I've got the runners from. So it looks like something's been digging about in there, but yeah, they're doing all right. And these are my pine berries that have come on the storm this year, because last year I never really had that much, but they seem to be doing all right this year, as you can see. And these are my, as I say, these are my strawberries from last year, honeydew. So yeah, a few new leaves starting on them, so they're not too bad. And these are my snowball onions. This is a garlic Casablanca, and there's 3 rows of onion radar and a few more white garlic Casablanca over there. And I can't remember whether it was 1 or 2 rows of radar on here or not. And I think the rest are snowball. These are the 2 black currants. This was a cutting from last year, which has done quite well actually. And that's my other little black currant that I had before I went and got the big 5-year-old currant bush. And this is a more garlic Casablanca. Right, I'll take you inside the poly and I'll talk to you in there. Hopefully next week the weather's going to be a bit better and dry, then I can start laying down this path up to my compost bins and stuff, but we'll have to see what the weather does. Hopefully it starts getting a bit better now. But right, thanks for watching, commenting and subbing. If you haven't subbed yet, bell's down in that corner. Click on the bell, click on all, and you'll get my notifications. Right, catch you Saturday. Bye.